Hello, my name is Deloria Artis, and I'm going to be talking to you about my career project. So, the career that I chose for my career project is Industrial Organizational Psychology, or IO Psychology, focusing on human resources, mainly focusing on the generalist human resource position. A generalist usually does pretty much of everything. I know that there are certain positions underneath the human resource umbrella that focuses on one thing, such as compensation and benefits as one department. Also, there can be one department focusing on development and training. The generalist human resource specialist focuses on everything, such as compensation and benefits, training, development, on the job training, new hire, orientation, compensation, payroll, and developing policies, recruitment. So the generalist HR specialist, they pretty much do a lot. So currently, I'm working in a business, and psychology was able to allow me to incorporate some of the ideals and principles of psychology into the business world. So for me, being able to help someone is something that I love to do, and being able to incorporate something that I love within the business world is something that is something that I look forward to, especially with my career testing in personality testing. This career fits perfectly with what the results came out to be. So also, if you decided that you did want to go into this field, it is required that you do have a bachelor's degree in business administration and of course psychology. So if you do choose the psychology path, there are some additional coursework that's highly favorable or highly favored that you take, including a business class and accounting class. Make sure you have a lot of writing classes and speech classes, because some of the skills that employers look for within an HR specialist is a strong communicator, or someone that's able to speak clearly, good listening skills, and of course good writing skills. So with that being said, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, this job, the medium annual salary for this job is around $60,000. So that is expected to increase. They also expect this job to increase 7% between now and 2026. So there are a lot of opportunities in this position for HR. There are actually plenty of places that you can actually find HR positions. Basically in any industry or organization, any government agency, any technical agency, and even healthcare agency. So there's always going to be a need for a human resource department, or someone that acts as the human resource advocate, or that connection between the employee and the employer. For my project, I was able to interview an HR specialist that I actually work with. He actually works in my department, and he is the representative that represents the employees within that department. And his typical day of work is pretty much what the job title explains. He reads emails. He answers employee inquiries. He's on the job training. He's creating new training programs and development programs. Sometimes he's in meetings all day. He's meeting with employees, and he's meeting with executives. He's pretty much doing a lot, and his day is never really the same. But with that being said, he does stick to a 40-hour work week, and he does have his weekends off. So it's not too bad, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. So, speaking with him, it sounds like he really loves what he does. He didn't give too many cons about the position. Basically, the one con that that I'm pretty sure that is something that's not really easy for anyone in that position to do, is having to let the employee go. The way he explained it is that he is an advocate for the employee, but he's also has to be an advocate for the employer. So it's part of the job that if we have someone, or if you have someone that is not following by policies and procedures and just breaking the rules, we have to have that difficult conversation to where he has to let him go. So that's pretty much it with the interview. Like I said, this is something that I would love to continue to pursue, something that fits me and my personality very well. And so thank you and have a great day.